Yeah, it's time, baby. By the way, you like the scoreboard? Okay, got here just in time. Let's freaking get it, baby. All right, we are ready. I see the notification went out. Man, it's time to get lit out here in South Bend. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some playoff college football. I know some of you are like, yo, you know the Cavs are playing, right? Yeah, I know. I just wanted to take a break from the Cavs for a little bit. I've done almost every game. I have the luxury of taking a few games off. Got to do college ball. So we got the number 10 ranked Indiana Hoosiers against the number 7 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They're showing the bracket right now. Winner of this game faces Georgia, who apparently who will not have Carson Beck for that bowl game. That'll be tough. That'll be a tough matchup for either one of these two teams, regardless of who it is. All right, so let me turn off Twitter. What's up, Daniel? Of course, I've already went through, the leaders in the stat department for both teams. Thank God I already did that because I would have already been against it for the most part. You know what I was thinking about doing here when it comes to the to this little thing here, my possession arrow, making it a little bit smaller. Maybe having it where it only takes up like a little portion right there instead of the entire freaking side. See if that'll help make things a little bit cleaner. Yeah, that'll work, I think. All right. Yeah, I threw the scoreboard together. Figured I'd change it up a little bit. Instead of having it stacked in one corner, I have it where it's like going across the top like I used to have it. Of course, when I first started doing scoreboards, I just had the team's logos in each corner. I feel like freaking Windhorst. But yeah, we got a seemingly beautiful night in South Bend. There's Riley Leonard, the quarterback for the Irish, former Duke quarterback, going up against Curtis Rourke, former, ironically, James Madison quarterback. What's the mascot? The Dukes. Duke versus Dukes. Mm. So Curtis Rourke also played at Ohio University. Bobcats. 85.7 QBR, third in FBS, 70% completion percentage, 27 tutties, 4 interceptions. As the Hoosiers come onto the field out of that little corner, it's like a little crack in the wall, hole in the freaking wall. 11 wins this season, most in school history. And also, I will be doing Texas and Clemson tomorrow. And then, of course, I'm doing the guys and Vols to wrap it all up. There's some Indiana Hoosier fans who made the few-hour trek north to South Bend. Ironically, South Bend is north of Bloomington. All right. But yes, I am aware that the Cavs do play tonight. I don't know how they're doing. Let me actually look real quick. I gotta have that Coke Zero, baby. Zero sugar, baby. Yes, sir. Love that stuff. That stuff hits. It hits like great stuff. Wow, Deontay McCray committed to Florida State. Good for him. Just like him. Uh, over 2/3 Can't cough up more than $50 on anything and are here for moral support. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Al McCord is fighting for a chance at potentially playing a fifth season of college ball. His first try at getting a waiver was rejected. OSU's mistake. Oh, fighting for another year of eligibility. Swear I won't ever allow the outsiders to gaslight me. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna get a fifth year out of Cal McCord, bruh. Alright. So yeah, we should be underway here pretty soon, I'm guessing. Probably within the next 4 minutes or so. Gonna check up on the Cavs every once in a while as well. Thought Indiana would have been in this position. You know, when they made that hire, oh, we're up by 6. Okay. All right, cool. As here comes the Irish out of the tunnel. And one, I think it was like the top end zone. I think that's the end zone where touchdown Jesus is, actually. Or maybe not. No, it's the opposite end zone. I'm not really even sure. Oh, man. But yeah, all the fire and the pyro. Irish in their usual golden domes, blue jerseys, gold pants. There was actually a rumor, apparently, that they were going to wear black jerseys. Like, the Irish wearing black? In this 2024? No. No. Luckily, that theory was thrown in the trash when it was revealed that they are wearing cool looking jerseys, though. 959 wins, 11-time national champs. Of course, Indiana is one of the most losingest programs in college football. They brought over Curt Cignetti to hopefully try to fix that problem and win some games. First time Indiana's made it to the obviously the college football playoffs. And they are now what is this, like the fourth or fifth team from the Big Ten to make the college football playoffs? Of course, Ohio State, Sparty, the team up north, well, now Penn State, and these guys. So yeah. So now you have Oregon too. Can't forget about them. All right, so they're doing coin toss. And if you're watching the game, yes, both teams do have a patch on the jersey that says playoff first round. Now, of course, so once we get to the bowl games, then you'll have the bowl game patch and then the playoff patch. So that'll be cool. But there's Mr. Google Me, Curt Cignetti, getting interviewed right now. Can't really see much in the crowd, but it looks like there's a good, sizable blotch of red in the stands. Man, I can only imagine after we played them, they probably watched that tape of that kick return. Cignetti was probably putting the freaking special teams unit through a freaking broiler with that one. My God. Because they let Caleb Downs return a punt on them. And Caleb is electric at returning punts. He's the guy that you do not want returning punts if you're the opponent. Because he will return it on you. Riley Leonard coming over from Duke. Fun fact, he actually beat Notre Dame with Duke. No, did he? He might have, yeah. Look at those towels. Yeah, they're vibing. They're lit over there in Notre Dame. There's Curtis Rourke. Obviously, the biggest environment he's played in. The only other time they've played a team this good was Ohio State, and they got smoked. So we'll see how this game goes, as it will be Indiana receiving. All right, there we go. Indiana will receive to start this game. Goins back to kick it away. Tripping, or have Notre Dame's jerseys never usually had names on the backs? These jerseys actually have the names on the back. And kick this away. The 2024 college football playoffs are underway. Fair catch for Indiana. And here we go with Curtis Rourke. Indiana got the crimson helmets, white jerseys, white pants. 5 seasons with Ohio, a season, 27 passing touchdowns, one shy of IU record, 85.7 QBR on the season. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I don't know what the situation would be next year at quarterback. I don't know if Rourke has another year. I don't think he does. So they'd have to figure that out real quick. Probably via portal, I'm guessing. I like that score bug too. 1st and 10. And back to Pat. Oh, no, they handed it off and got swallowed up. Lost a 5. See, there was a freaking play action. I was like, yo. But no, he gets swallowed up. Right? I didn't put the records up because it doesn't really matter. Could do that for my next, if I edited the thing a little bit, but who cares? All right, back to pass. Rourke throws. Ooh, just beyond the reach. Indiana's looking for a flag. Nothing called. The freshman on the coverage. Notre Dame actually lost a corner to the portal, Jaden Mickey. I don't know if he played much. Probably not. Because if chances are if you played a lot, you're not going to transfer now. Converted on 37% of 3rd down and 7+ yards, 4th in the FBS. Back to pass, and it's incomplete. Going to go to Miles Cross. And that'll be a quick 1, 2, 3 start for Indiana. But now comes the fun part. Their defense against the Notre Dame offense. Notre Dame can put up a lot of points. A lot. And I mean, if you're Indiana, you need like your pass rush to get after Leonard. And you got to stop Jeremiah Love. Not sure if that'll happen. Shorter kick. Gets almost to the 40. That's where Notre Dame takes over. Oh, this crowd is absolutely wired up. They're juiced up. Since the loss to Northern Illinois, Riley Leonard 10-0, 241.3 total yards per game, 29 touchdowns, responsible for 4 turnovers. Because remember, he can run for him too. He's like Will Howard. Yeah. In fact, speaking of Will Howard, before we got Will, the Buckeyes actually tried really hard to get Riley Leonard, but he was already solid in his choice of Notre Dame. 1st and 10. Got guys in motion. Snap. Here's the handoff. And he gets swallowed up for a loss of maybe 2. CJ West on the tackle. That's a big boy right there. Winner of this game faces Georgia in the 2nd round. 2nd and 11. It was a loss of 1. Shotgun for Leonard. Snap. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Tipped. And intercepted. Hans? Or whatever who picked it off? Wow. That was a duck. Got tipped in the air and picked off. Wow. Great move. And it was tipped by one of the linemen and picked off. Wow. That was Hans? Wow. Oh, that's got that sideline buzzing now for sure. 1st and 10, Indiana. Shotgun for Rourke. Hands it off, and you'll get about 4-ish. Damn. Yeah, ball got tipped in the air, like tipped at the line and picked off. Yeah, they don't have it on here specifically. Holding offense. Yeah, D'Angelo Pons. It actually sounds very familiar for some reason. All right. They got the score bug like squished along the bottom of the screen. 1st and 20 for Indiana. Just shy of midfield. Hand it off again, and they're officially in Irish territory. Gain of a couple. So let me see. D'Angelo Pons. That is a sophomore transfer. 2nd and 17. Oh, yeah, he's one of the guys that followed from James Madison. All right. Okay. That makes sense. 2nd and 17. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to put Twitter on my screen here. I don't need the freaking YouTube thing open. 2nd and 17. Another handoff, and they'll get us another small chunk. So this is how they're going to do it. They're just going to munch on you. Munch. Just slowly grind away. Someone actually made a good point. Regardless of what happens tonight, Notre Dame has officially won its breakup with Brian Kelly. Yep, they have. 3rd and 14. Back to pass. Rourke going deep and caught. Elijah Surratt made the catch. He had a dude all over him. Damn. 29 was kind of falling off a bit. Oh, wow. Quickly up to the line. Back to pass. Here's Rourke. Throws. Accepted. Oh, no. Damn. Damn, Rourke. Oh, that's tough. Wow. Had a big play. Wow. And it's Xavier Watts. The notorious Xavier Watts with the interception. Back to Notre Dame. He's probably one of the best safeties in the nation. He's going to be a day one draft pick. Mm-hmm. He's going to be a day one draft pick. For sure. For sure. But the Browns ain't taking him. Hell no. No, I think we're almost set at safety. We might be getting rid of one. I mean, if we're going to exchange, if we're going to get rid of one and bring in Xavier Watts, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all. Not gonna lie though. Eh, I wouldn't be mad with a Xavier Watts Browns, on the Browns. Sometimes I think of something really cool to say, and then it's like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. My brain like aborts it before I say something stupid. But that would be cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie though. I mean, would we do it? I'd love it. I know JOK would love it. Having another Golden Domer on his squad, having a friend. Wow. That's tough though, man. You get the ball, you pick off Riley Leonard, and then you get a little too aggressive, throwing it into traffic against Xavier Watts of all people too. Wow, that's a ballsy move, and he paid for it. Now, luckily in college, unless you pick it off like without falling to the ground, once you fall to the ground, you can't get up. In the NFL, you can do that unless you're touched. That's one cool thing about the NFL. You could literally make a diving interception, get up and run with it. You can't do that in the NCAA. See, they were trying to go under. This dude tried to throw to a guy who had pretty much triple coverage around him. Come on, Rourke, what are you doing, bruh? But the bad thing is, Notre Dame has the ball deep in their own territory. Shotgun for Leonard. He'll snap it, hands it off. Uh-oh, in space. 20. Oh, he's gone. There he goes. 40, 50, 40. Catch him. 30, 10. Touchdown, Irish. Oh, oh well. Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah freaking Love. First play off the interception. House call. That that was cool. I knew once he got around that age, they weren't catching him. They were not catching him. Wow. Damn. Dude. And then you have McDonough on the call. Oh, brother, that's lit. Oh, it's lit. Ty Thompson? Ew, he sucks. Wow. Kick is up and right down the middle. 7-0 Irish. One play later. Man, I saw him get through that whole break tackle, and it's like, yep, he's in space. He's gone. Yeah, they weren't catching him. They weren't catching him. You genuinely have to play UGA in Atlanta or LSU in New Orleans for it to be this loud. Yeah. Jeremiah Love. Wow. First play after the pick. Jeremiah Love, a 98-yard touchdown, tied for longest in school history. Wow. All right, so now Indiana gets it right back. Man. Wow. 98 yards already on the ground for Jeremiah Love. Probably already has about 100 yards if you really think about it. Already. Because they did have a couple of chunk plays earlier. By the way, how about Notre Dame out here in 29-degree temperatures working out before game time? That's crazy. Here's a handoff. And again, swallowed up. Loss of like 2. Nine wins, 3 versus Big Ten this year. Damn. The last couple years, they had 9 wins total. 3 versus the Big Ten. This year they had 11 with 8 against the Big Ten. Snap. Gonna hand it off again. Oh, this run. We got a good chunk of those yards back. It'll be 3rd and probably 2. And 2. 3rd down 2. Yeah. Mm. 3rd and 2. Shotgun for Rourke. And he breaks through the hole, gets a 1st down. That's Ellison. I know the Buckeyes have been looking for another possible running back for the room. And so far, they've struck out on their options. Quentin Joyner went to Texas Tech. And Roman Hemby, who I thought they might have had a chance at, he's probably not coming here. I heard rumors he might be going to Indiana. And then Dante Dowdell, he's going to Kentucky. Just intercepted again. God, man. Can't be messing around anymore. Benjamin Morrison. Wow. I think they said he's hurt or something. All right, 2nd and 10. 8:57 to go in the first. I'll be doing 2 games tomorrow too, by the way. That'll be fun. Hands it off through a hole. Oh, look at that. My God, he blew through the hole, man. Damn. Wow. I mean, we all know Indiana has a very good rushing attack. Look at that. Just opening that hole and boom, cut right through it. Stumbled a little once he got to the 3rd level near the safeties. Ooh, look at that little cut move. Maybe stumbled. In Irish territory, just past the 40. Shotgun for Rourke. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off again. He'll get a yard. Again, the winner of this game will face Georgia next week. And as far as me streaming that game, we'll see what the other matchups are. If we get like Notre Dame and Georgia, I might stream it. But if we get like Texas versus what was it, Arizona State or Boise, whatever. I think it'd be what, Arizona State. Be interesting. I might only have to do like 1 or 2 games. And here's another handoff, and that gets about a yard. 3rd down. Rourke's got to throw it at some point. You can't just be trying to run it all the time. You can't become one-dimensional. I think the OC for Indiana is going to be leaving after this game, by the way. Sincere. 3rd and 8. 1 pass play on this drive. Back to pass. Pressure. Throw. Oh, hands of the intended target. It's more in coverage. Fourth down. Let's see what people are talking about. So punt unit out there. Oh. And oh, watch out. It's another short punt. Not a great punt. And Irish will take over. Oh, okay, that's something different. Never mind. All right. Check on the Cavaliers, the Wavs, right? We're checking on the Wavs. I saw they were up 10. Again, Bucks do not have Dame tonight. They have Giannis, but no Dame. The last time we played them, one time we played them, they didn't have either. Or they didn't have Giannis. So now we faced them without Giannis and without Dame one game. And it was a game where they had both of them and we still beat them. Wow. Oh, that's I thought it said Alonzo, but that's Astros and Walker. Yeah, 3 years, $60 million deal. No, Cavs up by 19. Let me see if that's right, because I know ESPN be tripping sometimes. You click on the box score and it's like, oh yeah, we're up 62-45. Who cooking for us? Giannis doing all the work for the Bucks. No surprise there. 13 for Donovan Mitchell. 11 for Dean. Hey, yo, Dean. Wade. Hello. 3 for 3 from 3. Hey, yo. 10 from Darius. Okay, cool. Having a classic Darius game. Maxwell has. Oh yeah, he's back, but it's gonna take him a while to really get going. Of course, all his shots have been from 3 though. It's funny because the next time the Cavs play the Bucks isn't until March after today. Like that's freaking nuts. Which means the next time we play these guys, these teams could look insanely different. If you really think about it, these teams are going to look insanely different the next time we play them. Because the Cavs, I mean, the tendencies tell us that they're probably not going to make any moves because the vibes are too good. But man, you got this great of a team. Honestly, you could take some of our access depth, the guys that don't play, you know, and turn those guys into a solid role player. Like you could probably trade Dean, Merrill, and possibly like Levert for something. I've seen like people talking about the Cavs are probably going to do like a 2-for-1 deal to get rid of some access like depth and also to get under the luxury tax. I guess so they can get that extra money or whatever because they have like a thing that they can get like 19 million. So it's something crazy that they got going on, but yeah. What's up, Walrus? First and 10 for the Irish. And the handoff again, and God, Jeremiah Love is something else. Gets a few yards. Riley Leonard, hometown, Fairhope, Alabama, recruited to play football and basketball. Played 27 games, 21 starts, and 3 seasons at Duke. And then jumped over to Notre Dame this past season. Or this season after last year was Hartman. And a screen pass goes incomplete. And Sam Hartman, I mean, he didn't really. I mean, he was all right, but it feels like Riley Leonard's a lot better. I still can't believe these guys lost to freaking Northern Illinois. Oh, brother. 3rd and 6. There's Mike Denbrock, the offensive coordinator for the Irish. I think Tommy Reese used to be on this staff. And yeah, he went to the Browns to be our tight ends coach when Petzing left. Snap, back to pass, and caught. Oh, he shook a defender, gets the first down. Wow. That dude's shirtless. He's got like was that paint or something on him? That's cool. Oh, nice move. But yeah, it's going good, Walrus. Going good. 6 minutes to go in the first. Just around the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 7-0 Notre Dame. Snap. Gonna hand it off again. Gets swallowed up, loss of a yard. Gotta keep an eye on Twitter because you never truly know when something might break. Like, what if like the Buckeyes get a transfer or something? Andy Jean going to Louisville. That's legit. Wow. Okay. Dude, Louisville, man, they might just reload again next year. My God. Eric O'Neill entered the transfer portal from James Madison. 18 and a half tackles for loss, 13 sacks. Hey, yo, get me that guy. Dumps it off. Here's a hard run. And oh, he'll be about 2 yards short. 3rd and 2. It's these guys from like these smaller colleges that always just turn up when they get to the big leagues. Like the Power Four. But I mean, damn, 13 sacks, but that's against small competition, I guess. I mean, James Madison ain't no small fry anymore, but damn. 3rd and 2, 4:31 to go for Notre Dame. Just near the 40-yard line. Shotgun for Leonard. Tight end motions to the right. Snap. Hands it off. First down. It's a different running back. Worst part about these jerseys is the names are italic. They're like shiny, so I can't really metallic, so I can't really see who it is because the glare. That's the worst part about these jerseys. There's like a glare on the name tags, so I can't see who it is. Oh man, that's funny. 1st and 10, 3:50 to go. Leonard in the gun, leaning back to his right. And another quick pass to the tight end. Oh, he almost lost the ball. We did lose the ball, and it stayed in bounds and went forward. So technically, it was a positive play. Tight end caught it. Ball pops out, stays in bounds. Good awareness by number 6 to jump on that ball for Notre Dame. Some people could argue that that was an incomplete pass, but no, it was complete. All right, so they're still about 2 yards shy of the first down. 2nd and 2. Back on for Leonard. Snap back to pass. Leonard looking, throws. Oh, nice catch. Running back had to really lay out to get that. Gets the first down. Play drive, 4 minutes elapsed, 41 yards. And they're in Hoosier territory. It's a handoff again. You'll get another 2. Second down. Second again for Leonard. Snap. Pressure coming right up the middle. Throws a dump off pass. Shakes a tackler. And he'll get the first down. Good blocking. That's how you do it. So now they're really starting to drive the ball down the field. Just shy of the 30-yard line of the Hoosiers. And now we have a false start. Damn. Back them up. All right, here we go again. Then 15 after the penalty. Leonard gonna hand it off. Goes around the edge, breaks the tackle, still going, first down and more. This dude Jeremiah Love is just something else. My God. He gets in space, it's a wrap. You're not gonna catch him. These guys can barely even touch him, let alone tackle him. Especially like once he gets in the second gear, it's like he just takes off. You let him get around that edge, oh yeah, he turning upfield and he's gone. Breaks the tackle. Kind of reminds me of like a little bit of Nick Chubb. Yeah, a little bit. Another handoff. And he, of course, just attacks the wall of humanity in front of him. He's like, screw, you know, letting a wall open up. I'm going to make one. Or screw, waiting for a hole to open up. I'm going to just make a hole myself. There's a fan member. It's end of the first quarter. Am I streaming the Cavs tomorrow? No, doing the Buckeyes. Gotta do the Buckeyes. What's up, Jonathan? Some people are probably going to be a little mad that I'm not doing the Cavs tomorrow, but there's 82 games in a season. I think I can afford to miss a couple Cavs games. Right. Besides, I mean, I have to do the Buckeyes tomorrow. I feel so guilty if I didn't stream that game and they went out and cooked. Cuz like, damn, I missed it, man. I could miss a generational masterclass too. Man, I'd feel even worse about that. Oh man. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. Wait, what? Evan Mobley blocked Giannis before halftime? Hey, yo. The lob? Okay. Oh, he posterized a fool and then he blocked Giannis? Oh. Ah, I need it. I need it. Oh, yeah. I need that so bad. Oh. Jimmy Butler will be out for the rest of the game against the Thunder with a stomach bug. Danhausen is back in Ring of Honor. Hausen. Let's see if Notre Dame can punch it in again and really put Indiana behind the eight ball. Because obviously, like, this is the best team Indiana has faced all year besides Ohio State. Because with Ohio State, we could get you through the air and on the ground. It's pretty obvious. Notre Dame, they are just a pound it in your face, punch you in the gut 100 times, and then you just fall over and curl up. Yeah, they're a team that'll just punch you in the mouth on the run. Ohio State will just get you through the air and on the ground. So Rice is in the game. Shotgun back to pass. Leonard looking, throws, caught inside the 10. He'll get to about the 7. He'll be a yard shy. Down. Yeah, I mean, Indiana's defense, they have to get a stop. Notre Dame, I just don't think Indiana can get in a track meet with this team. Ohio State could. I mean, we could literally be in a track meet with any team and we could do work. Because that's what we do. It was a keeper, and it's a first down. Almost shook the tackler. I thought he was going to wiggle his way out of that and score. First and goal. They're going to punch it in here in a second. 10 hillbillies and a gas station equals taking over Columbus. Marion Cooper goes to Memphis. Former Colorado and Florida State corner. So yeah, still no love out there. I think it's Price again. Hands it off. He got stood up. Tries to wiggle out of it. Not able to. Yeah, this team is like relying mostly on the run. But when they can't stop the run, yeah, keep punching them in the mouth. Make them beg for mercy. All right, second and goal. Shotgun for Leonard. Dumps it over. Touchdown Irish. That's Thomas. Yeah, this could possibly get pretty bad. This has the potential to get pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Fix this up a little bit here, guys. There we go. All right, extra point pending. And it's up and good. All right. So, yeah. Aside from that interception, I believe Notre Dame has now scored on both drives. Notre Dame trying to punch their ticket to a bowl game to face Georgia. I'm pretty sure it'd be the Sugar. No, it would be at the Dome, I believe. Georgia Dome. Yeah. Ref right next to action doesn't blow his whistle yet. Ref at half court does all the with. Wow. What the heck? Anthony Tyus, the third leading the team out of one more time in his collegiate career. Gotta give the Ohio Bobcats credit, right? Their coach left them for, I guess, a better opportunity. And they still went out there and put BTA against Jacksonville State. Also lost their coach, by the way, Rich Rod. So you had two teams who both lost their coaches. But obviously, I think Ohio was set up better. Oh my God. Fortnite OG kickoff. They got OG Fortnite sponsoring this thing. Well, I mean, you should have known because I saw quite a few teams dropping like little videos of like their players playing Fortnite. Okay. If Jim Nance and Tony Romo were on the call, let's drop retail. Ooh, I don't know, Jim. Yeah, that's probably what Tony would say. Oh, I don't know, Jim. I mean, there's got a couple of teams over there already. Ty has now replaced Struess, who is up to 10 of his 20-ish minutes already in the first half. Wow. Yeah, you're not going to see much of Struess because he's on a minutes restriction, which I get. His first action of the season. Just see him back, though. Good to see him back. Oh, yeah. Lovely facial hair. Ooh. Well, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Clemson, Texas, followed by Ohio State and Tennessee. And hopefully we have two more absolute banger games. Of course, you have Penn State SMU to start off the day at noon tomorrow. Penn State SMU on TNT, Texas Clemson on TNT at 4. And then at 8 o'clock, you have on ESPN Tennessee, Ohio State. What I'll do is for that Clemson, Texas game, I'll probably do that game and then we'll see where we end up. Should be fine in terms of timing. Is Rudy playing? Oh my God, Rudy. No, no, no. All right. Kicks away. There we go. All right, Indiana, what you got? You ain't looking good so far. Indiana's last win at Notre Dame, 1898. Penn State 26-0 at home versus non-conference opponents since 2014. Ohio State 815 home win percentage in AP poll era, second in FBS. Texas is 12-1 at home since 2023. That's insane. One loss came against Georgia. Yeah. First and 10. Rourke gonna keep it, and he'll get about 2. Yeah, it's so funny because you look at Coach Signetti, and I like the swagger, I like the aura he gives off. But buddy, you're in the Big Ten, bro. These teams in the Power Four will eat you alive. We don't really want to talk trash about the giant teams in the Power Four. I mean, they're gonna be a decent team, I think, for years, as long as they can recruit well. Second and 9. Snap. Back to pass, throws, and it's a first down. The receiving core doesn't really scare me. But I mean overall, if you're Indiana, you should be able to hang. And Rourke there. Is that Tino? Is that the QB coach? I don't really know who that is. They don't put nameplates on there when they're talking about a coach. Rocket Top is going to be loud tomorrow night. No, it's not. No, it's not. First and 10. Here's a handoff to the left side. First down and more. Past the 50 goes Indiana. About the 47-yard line. 65 with a nice pull block. Stealing off that side. Wow. First and 10. Just past midfield. Snap. A pitch. Not a good idea. And he'll get barely back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, there's Watts again. He had the interception earlier. And of course, I believe that's when the Irish scored right off that interception. Can't believe I've already been streaming for an hour. Oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. All right, second and 10. Notre Dame defense, third in points per game, eighth in yards per game, sixth in third down percentage, tied for second in turnovers. Throws, batted, incomplete. Almost picked. Man, dude, this Notre Dame defense is getting after it. I mean, for real, bro. Again, tipped at the line. That's how Leonard was picked off. But that one went backwards. It didn't go to the rest of the defense. It stayed on the offensive side. Third and 10. Lock on for Rourke. And just, yeah, swallowed up. Yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking great at all for Indiana. But this could legit get ugly fast. Like I said, I mean, you got to appreciate the aura that Signetti gives off. But you're coming out here with the big boys, right? Talk, 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 talk. I mean, in his little press conference, his little media, not a media thing, but like a introductory, I guess, hype speech that he gave when he was first hired. He was talking about Ohio State sucks and Team Up North sucks and Purdue sucks, which is true. But like, I mean, Ohio State's the best team they've played this year. And Ohio State smacked them. Like, damn. Wow. Donovan Mitchell. Spider Man. He's great. Jeff Jarrett has now appeared for AEW, WWE, WCW, NWA, TNA, Ring of Honor, NJPW, AAA, GC Dub, AWA, and among others, and probably some other indie promotions too. Wow. My God, that dude who kicked the field goal during game day, he slipped twice. This buddy needs some better shoes. It's so funny too because the kid that kicked the field goal tonight, he spent like a few minutes running laps around the set to get ready. This dude was running laps around the set only to go out there and slip twice kicking the field goal. Blah. He missed a 750K kick and a $1 million kick. Tell you what, crazy stuff. Ah, man. Indiana. Alabama fans like, you let these guys in over us? What they're thinking? They're like, you let these guys in over us? Legit, they're like, hey, right there. See, right there. Look at that. Look at that garbage. Man. Pass. Leonard throws. Caught. Past the 30. Oh, man. Everyone watching Notre Dame stuff Kurt Signetti in a locker. Shouldn't have been talking shit. And he running his mouth. Running his. It's a handoff. This is low. Ooh, loss of a couple yards, and that's it. What the heck? What is that? Oh, it's something different. I mean, the heck? Oh, hey, yo. And Jeremiah Love going backwards, hurdles a guy and loses like 6 yards. What he hurdled a dude. Say, hey, Jeremiah is supposed to go forward. Oh no, Jeremiah, where are you going? If that's funny. If Notre Dame scores again, they move this game to True TV. Oh, that's tough. Hate to see that. Back to here's a incomplete. Incomplete. And the punt's away. Oh, it's a lower punt, like a squib. Just barely gets past the almost to the 35. All right. And now Indiana takes over, trying to get back in this game. They got hold of the Chip Kelly play sheet. That's tough. Where Alexander? What the heck kind of a freaking edit is that? Oh my god. Bear Alexander committed to Oregon. That's his third team in 3 years. Wow. What a what kind of freaking edit is this? Like, come on, Hayes. You could do better than this. Uh, damn. What kind of freaking edit is that? You get a shoe. You get a shoe. Oh my god. Portis storming out. Ah, locker room cancer who got benched at USC. Not sure why Oregon wanted him. Just for another body in the locker room, I guess, for the D line. Oregon just be getting everybody. You know, I was thinking about a good comparison when it comes to the transfer portal nowadays. And Ohio State is like that person that goes to the store that has a shopping list and they strictly get exactly what they need. Nothing more, nothing less. Right? Oregon, they're a team that just goes to the aisle and just picks everything that looks good. This work, 2 for 8 on this, 2 for 8 for 38 yards with a pick so far. Shotgun. Shotgun for Rourke. Play action, dumps it off, swallowed up. Maybe gets a yard. They're not even throwing it deep or anything. Like they're not even trying to test the secondary. Like, damn, Sigs. Damn. What is this strategy? 7 minutes to go in the half. Second down and 9. Going for Rourke. And again, swallowed up. My God, Indiana. Jeez. Daunted. That's their motto. Never daunted. They are very daunted. Back to pass. Throws and snagged for a first down. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. It's holding on Clark. Right there. Yep. Hmm. Get the pass. Throws. Oh, that was short. Might have been a slight miscommunication on the route. Seemed like a receiver just kept going a little too far. Throws and ooh, snagged. And ooh, nice big catch. Wow. Now it looks like Indiana's moving the ball a little bit. All right. Pass. Oh, shakes the defender, and he'll get about 6. That's Price. Is that? Yeah, Price again. First and 10, about 5 minutes to go in the half. Hands it off, and again, just nothing. They're just not getting anything on the ground. Mm. 3rd and 5. They have to score a touchdown here. If they don't get a touchdown somehow here, they might be cooked for real. 3rd and 5. A keeper. It gets about a yard. Dude, Signetti, what are these play calls? Or Sincere, whoever. Who's calling these plays? It might be that OC that's leaving. He's like, I don't care about this anymore. I'm just gonna throw this game so I can get the hell out of here. Yeah, I just remembered. I think it's their was that Sincere or whatever who's calling the game, offensive coordinator for Indiana. I think that is. I think he's leaving after this game, or if they lose. 4th and 4, and we got a timeout. Let's check up on the Cavaliers because I've been keeping an eye on them. They're up by 20. Oh my god, brother. Ugh. Dude, I gotta see who's cooking for this team, man. My goodness. Save some for tomorrow, too, man. Save some good energy for tomorrow. They're up by 20 on the Bucks right now. Jeez. And yeah, it's 31 for Giannis, 10 for Brooke Lopez, and 12 for Chris Middleton off the bench. Nobody else has done literally anything. Torian Prince is the only other starter who has any points. AJ Green and Jackson have done diddly squat. They're getting really nothing from the bench. Meanwhile, for the Cavs, all 5 starters are in double figures. And Jared Allen has a double double 10 points, 10 rebounds. Darius Garland has 16 points, 20 for Spida. Wow. Mobley has 10, 15 for Dean. Hi, Jerome. And Max Strus have 6 apiece, 6 points. Beautiful. 5 for Levert, 3 for Niang, and 3 for Merrill. Yeah. The Cavs scored 40 points in the second quarter. Sheesh. That's crazy, man. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trailing in the first 12 games, 22 minutes, 41 seconds. Tonight, 22 minutes, 27 seconds. And they're going to go for a field goal here to make it 14-3. Nicholas Radicic, 10 of 11 from in his career. It's a relative cheap shot, but you never know with college kickers. Snap. And right down the middle. They scored. Well, they're on the board. 14-3. Oh, brother. Damn. Dang. Indiana legit runs nothing but back shoulder fades and slant RPOs. Yeah. That's why, before we played them, everyone was like, yo, watch the fade or the RPO. And they didn't really do anything against us, so yeah. Well, the game hasn't been completely boring. It just might get out of hand here soon. But like I said, tomorrow I'll be live twice for two more college games. First, Clemson, Texas at 4. And then finally, of course, Ohio State and Tennessee at 8 o'clock. First Friday game ever at Notre Dame Stadium. Wow. You truly do learn something new every day. Sheesh. Sheesh. And kicks away. Probably won't be returned. Oh no, they aren't going to return it. And he doesn't get much. Overall, a decent return, but yeah. I mean, they're not in the shadow of their own end zone, so I guess that's good. I think it would have still been better off if they just took a knee and, fair caught it or whatever. But hey, that's them, right? Always making interesting choices. Braylon Braxton committed to Southern Miss. Former Marshall quarterback. Taj Chambers, Ole Miss. Marcos Davila from Purdue to Nebraska. Wow. Step back. Leonard rolls to his left. He's going to take off. He'll get a solid little couple yards. That's it. And here's another handoff. Keeper, and Leonard gets about a yard or two. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. 3rd and 6 for Leonard. Watch out for like a deep pass here or something. Well, I don't know if Freeman's going to challenge him. 2 minutes to go in the half. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes left. Been live for almost an hour and a half. So someone ordered a hippo table for their living room, a hippo coffee table. Except they forgot the table part. So this person just has a random hippo statue thing just chilling in his living room. Yeah, it's still dope though. Still dope though. Yeah, so Charles Huff goes to Southern Miss, so it makes sense that Braxton would go there with him. John Fanta, love for the Big East basketball transcends bad weather. Uh-oh. And slip. Oh, dang, that's tough. Oh my God, what the hell? Santa and the Grinch took to the mat in Lincoln. Santa and the Grinch wrestling and what? Okay. Hmm. Minutes to go. 3rd and 6 for Notre Dame. Shotgun for Leonard. Can Indiana get a stop and get the ball back here before half? Back to pass. Leonard throws. Oh, what a catch. Wait. Wait. There's a catch. Wow. I wasn't sure what happened there, but he caught it. And they might look at it, but we'll see. Refs might look at that. Confirmed. First down. It's on with the catch. Oh, yeah, that's a catch. It was off the top of the hand. 150 to go again. Clock stops after 2 minutes at the end of the half and at the end of the game. Gun for Leonard. And in motion, takes the snap, back to pass, pressure. He'll sidestep and take off for. Ooh, that was tense, but he gets about 7. Kind of an awkward slide. I don't even think that was really a slide. It just kind of went down. 2nd and 4. 12 to go. Back to pass. Leonard rolls again to his left. Now he's going to bob around and he'll get the first down, which will mean the clock stops. First and 10. Oh, caught. Stays on his feet. Still fighting. He'll be about 2 yards short on forward progress. They might have to use a timeout here. They will call a timeout. All right. Had a hunch they probably would. Because based off of what I'm seeing right now, they're trying to go down the field and score again. Because why not? Right? This isn't a time to let off the gas. You go out there and drop another touchdown on their heads before halftime. Really take them out of it. And there's the bracket. Winner of this game faces Georgia. Winner of SMU Penn State faces Boise State. Clemson, Texas will face Arizona State. And then, of course, the winner of Tennessee, Ohio State faces Oregon. It's funny. David Sanders Jr.'s in Columbus. Well, duh. He's with the Volunteers. Doy. That's a funny troll. All right. So 2nd and 1. Shotgun. Back to pass. Leonard throws it deep. And just beyond the reach of the intended target. I think that's Faison again. Barely beyond his reach. Yeah, that corner had a really good spot too. He matched him all the way. Because a lot of times you'll see a throw like that and the receiver will break away from the corner and they'll catch it in stride and then just take off to the end zone. Good coverage. Shotgun, hands it off, and first down and more, just shy of the field goal line. And again, with it being a first down, clock stops. What's up, Jacob? Shotgun again, back to pass, throws it at the ground, incomplete, second down. Seemed like he had a target, but he just couldn't get it to him. And there was pressure coming in his face, too. Gun for Leonard. Back to pass. Throws. Nope. So Cavs won. And oh, is there a flag? No. Third and 10. Sixth-year player. Wow. Yeah. People might be butthurt about that no call, but Leonard was just about to get rid of the ball. Yeah. Nothing malicious about that. So yeah, Cavs won again. No surprise. I mean, they faced a dameless Bucks team who were carried immensely by Giannis. So yeah, the game's still going, but the Cavs are damn near up 30. My God. Back to pass, dumps it off. He's gonna pop out the outside and he'll get inside the target line. They might want to call a timeout here, and they will. I don't know yet. I might be able to go to the Cavs again tomorrow night against Philadelphia. Yep. Might be going. Okay. Yeah, 33 for Giannis, 14 from Middleton off the bench. But the Cavs, though, 27 from Spida, 16 from DG, 15 from Dean and Evan, and 10 from Jarrett. Like, they didn't even really need. Again, another game where the starters barely played. They played over about 20 ish minutes. None of our starters reached 30 minutes. And that's big because look at tomorrow. They play the Sixers tomorrow. So that's good. That's good. 117.89. Wow. So we got a what is this? A 49-yard attempt for the Irish. Kick is up and oh, it hooked to the left and it's good. I thought he was not even going to be close, but that thing went. It hooked to the left. Beautiful kick by Jeter. 17-3. Getting ready for halftime. Beautiful kick. Right down the middle. And Freeman is pumped. You see Max Strus? You should be able to. I don't know if he'll play, though, because he played a little tonight. He only was on a 20 minutes restriction. So I'm not sure he'll play tomorrow. If he does, it won't be much. And admin is stressed. There are too many highlights. That's great. So 7 seconds to go in the half. Not a great showing for Indiana thus far. Indiana's got that Ohio State versus Team Up North strategy. Just run, 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 even though you're clearly getting beat everywhere. And they're going to catch it. They're going to have to change up the game plan if they want to get back in this game. Big time. South Dakota State, North Dakota State. FCS Championship semifinals tomorrow. South Dakota and Montana State. So that means you really could have South Dakota versus South Dakota State in the freaking FCS title game. It's crazy. Happens way more often than you think over there. Winner faces Georgia on January 1st. First and 10, Rourke hands it off. And okay, they'll get a few yards, and that'll do it for the half. All right, so at the half, 17-3, Notre Dame. All right, so halftime. Let's go look up the box score. Let's read through and see what's been popping off. Yeah, great showing for Notre Dame. Fabulous showing so far. But you gotta play the second half. Yeah, Cavs up damn near by 30. Bruh. Wow. They're up damn near 30. This is how good the Cavs can be. So, stats. Curtis Rourke had a pretty forgettable first half. 6 of 13 for 77 yards and a pick. On the ground, 17 carries, 61 yards, led by Tyson Lawton, who had 8 for 34. Through the air, Elijah Surratt and Miles Price have 2 receptions apiece. Surratt has 43 yards. In total, 6 receptions, 77 yards for Indiana receivers. And Pons does have pass defended, but that's it. And he has a pick. Yeah, he has that pick. Okay, that's right. And then for Notre Dame, Riley Leonard, fantastic first half, aside from the interception. 11 of 17, 87 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, 17 carries, 155 yards and a touchdown. Most of that came on that 98-yard touchdown run by Jeremiah Love, who has 4 carries, 91 yards and a touchdown. Kind of crazy how they say, oh yeah, because he had a couple of negative carries. That's true. That's true. People will look at that and go, wait, he has 91 yards, but his longest run was 98. Yeah, because he's had some negative runs. Jadarian Price has 6 carries, 26 yards. Riley Leonard, 5 for 20. And Aeneas Williams, number 20, no, Price is 24. Riley Leonard, 13. And Aeneas Williams is number 20. He has 2 carries for 18 yards. Through the air, Jordan Faison, 3 receptions, 26 yards. Aeneas Williams, 3 for 19. Chris Mitchell, Bo Collins, Mitchell Evans, Jadarian Price, and Jaden Thomas all have 1 catch apiece. And Jaden Thomas has that touchdown. So, and then of course Xavier Watts has the interception. That's great stuff. All right. All right, guys. So we're just gonna vibe here and Wait for the second half to begin. Sound good? Yeah. Notre Dame tradition is to add players. Oh, I didn't even realize that. A Notre Dame tradition is to add players' names to jerseys for postseason games only. Really? Know that? I mean, they've barely been in the postseason, so okay. All right then. But I will be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Friend, we went to the game tonight. He saw a win. Good evening, Yusuf, as always. Good to see you. Got me some Debbie cake things here to refuel my stomach that will start gurgling and barking at me if I don't eat something. So I'm going to turn off my camera for a second so you don't have to see me eat because unless I'm doing a food review, I know you don't want to see that. But I'm still here though. My camera ain't busted yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. We'll be back. Be good. All right, let's be SmackDown for a little bit because obviously this is halftime. Mm. Oh, hello. What's this? I had Jax. Okay. All right, bit. Yes. Let me turn this off because we don't know who. I think who is it? Notre Dame getting the ball to start the second half. Oh man. Just saw a video of a rhino hunting a warthog like 10 feet in the air. Man, that's one thing about rhinos. Those things, they get their horn underneath you, they just go wham. They can punch you, like send you like 10 feet, 15 feet in the air if you're light enough. Or if they really get a good amount of momentum on you. Like if they're charging at you and they do that, oh, you're going flying. And the kick is good. Yeah, they're gonna be doing that to you. Kicking damn field goals with your freaking body. Do I think Embiid plays tomorrow? Probably. Most likely, yeah. Although they do have a back to back again. So I don't know if he'll play tomorrow. I really don't know. Well, I just saw this high school kid on a video just get absolutely laid out. Damn. All right. So yeah, Cavs won 124-101. Giannis had 33 points. Obviously, the bench played the majority of the fourth quarter. Yeah. So hey, 13 from Ty Jerome though. Great stuff there. Max Struess had 9 points in his return. Beautiful. Only one player or two players did not score, and that's Craig Porter and Jalen Tyson. Now let's see what their statuses are for tomorrow here, because I don't know if Embiid's gonna play. If he's not trolling, he'll probably play. Like, no way we're gonna get lucky again and not face him, right? I want to see what we do against him. You know? Okay, so I guess he's not officially on the injury report. Caleb Martin and Jared McCain are out though. And that's big because McCain absolutely kicked our butt last time we played him. So we won't be getting cooked by him. All right, so Cavs are listed 12-point favorites tomorrow. My God, that is insane. Pure insanity, man. Wow. Wow. Right. Oh, I see. All right. Okay, so yeah, we should be back in action here in probably 10 or so minutes. I have been streaming now for almost 2 hours. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, someone had a hot take. Cavs destroying everyone is getting kind of old. I mean, I want to win, but every game with these past few, I don't think I've gone above a resting heart rate. Damn. I want them to see a little adversity, but they just steamroll everyone not named the Hawks or Celtics. Yeah, I mean, when they're fully healthy, this Cavs team is a damn wagon. This team is just so much fun to watch when they're fully healthy, which they haven't been fully healthy really most of the season. Struess just came back, and now Okoro was hurt. Now, what I want to see is, in about a month and a half, are they going to turn a lot of this excess depth that they have into another player, right? Because come playoff time, you can't have an 11-man rotation. And you could honestly turn some of these like lower tier players that don't play much into a solid depth piece, into like maybe a role player. I saw a article, what was it, yesterday, from Bleacher Report, which they post some crazy articles sometimes. And they are continuing to push Larry Nance Jr. and Cody Martin as two potential ads for the Cavs. The Martin from the Hornets, by the way, not the one from the Sixers, obviously. That's Caleb. So I have to bring back Larry. If they can get like DFS and Duran Payne, that'd be amazing. Embiid just got ruled out for tomorrow. Where'd you see that at? Because if that's the case, we're probably gonna cook them tomorrow too. And he just came back from I think a nasal fracture or something. So yeah. Oh my God, it's Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, I'm trying to see about Embiid being out tomorrow. Unless Underdog tweeted about it. Let me see if Underdog tweeted about it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. So Embiid is out tomorrow with a sinus thing that he's just coming back from. And then Paul George is expected to play tomorrow too. So they're going to have George and I think Maxi, right? They should. But I mean, we should be fine too. Yeah, I just saw that, Jacob. I saw it on Underdog. Okay, I got you. I wasn't calling you a liar or anything. I was just genuinely wondering like where you saw it, so I could see for myself. All right, that's cool. All right, so we're just about ready to start the third quarter. First half stats: 242 total yards, 155 rushing yards, one red zone possession and a touchdown, one takeaway, 7 points off that takeaway for Notre Dame. That was, of course, that big run by Jeremiah Love. One play after forcing the interception by Xavier Watts. Chiefs playing tomorrow. At least that's what Nick Nurse said. Uh-huh. Ready for the third quarter. Notre Dame will get the ball, and they have a chance to really, like, seriously put Indiana against the 8 ball here with a good drive and maybe a touchdown. Kicks away, and this will be returned. A reverse. And, oh, look at this. He's got space. He's got blockers. Makes a guy miss. And he probably could have kept going, but man, that was a big return past the 50. I thought he was going to get dropped after the reverse happened because there was a defender right there. Like right there. Bad angle by that Hoosier gunner on that kick return. Just bad angle. Number 8, I believe. Yep. Number 8 just took a horrible angle on that. So already they're in Hoosier territory. Shotgun for Leonard. You got Jeremiah Love to the right, and we have whistles already. And they're gonna call delay of game. How are you having a delay of game out of halftime? Like that. The Nugget can get so much more than this from Porter Jr., but I support trying to make the Cavs better. Someone did a fanspo trade where we send the Nuggets Levert and Struce for Porter Jr. Huh. Leonard, okay, dumps it off to Love. Love gets, and I'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, like the original marker, and a few yards extra. Man, I mean, it'd be cool to have MPJ, but they're going to want a lot more for him, I think. It's a handoff, gets about a yard. Yeah. Nothing there. And 6 for Leonard. Shotgun running back to his right. Tight end motions. Now they flip the running back to the left. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, tight window. Oh, he dropped it. I thought he would have made that insane catch, but not that time. Not that time. Perfect ball, too. It was a little low, and it just squeaked right out the hands at the very last second. Damn, it went out the trap door in the bottom. Wow, perfectly placed and everything. So punt unit out for the Irish. Good defensive stand for Indiana coming out of the half. And the punt's away. Shorter punt, and they'll take it just past the 10. Hoosiers take over, and let's see if old Signetti decided to change things up. Maybe get a little more aggressive because Ham is not on your side. And yeah, you need to start moving that ball down the field, taking some chances, I think. Mm-hmm. Is this now? When they get fired, half our fan base will be wearing Oregon colors. This is sad. What? Nah. You know, someone on Twitter just summed it up perfectly here when it comes to my thoughts on Oregon. I had no problem with Oregon before, but then coming in here and becoming a superpower with their Nike money in one season is definitely going to make me hate them more. Yeah. I mean, of course, you know, Oregon comes to the Big Ten right around or actually during the age of NIL. Makes you wonder how would Oregon have done in the Big Ten had NIL and the transfer portal not be like it is, right? If they would have joined the Big Ten back when you had to wait a year, you know, in the transfer portal, where when you transferred, you had to get a waiver to play, as you're sitting out a year. Remember that? Man, these youngins don't know about that, right? You tell your younger friends, siblings, it's like, yeah, remember when the NCAA's transfer portal policy was if you wanted to transfer, you had to wait a whole year before you played. How long until they make it where when you transfer, you can literally play that same year? Man, oh god, I shouldn't even say anything about that because you know the NCAA will think, you know what? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yep, it's a good idea. You know that would never work, obviously, but you know the NCAA always thinking of some crazy stuff that would piss fans off. Oh my god, who is Kurt Signetti? They have a Google site called Who's That? Oh my, Google me. I win. Google me. I win. Google me. He's acting like some big shot. Like, fam, you're new here. Like, legit, stop it. Shotgun for Rourke. Snap, back to pass. Pressure coming up the middle, and he's going down. Oh, and I think a Irish player got hurt. A little banged up. Yeah, he was holding his knee for a second there. It's number 99. Can't see the nameplate because the trainer's leg's in the way. Oh, it's Riley Mills from Lake Bluff, Illinois. 6'5". All right. All right. Huh. The hell? If they say OG or Fortnite OG one more time, that's Will Levis tweeting that out from earlier. If they say OG or Fortnite OG one more time, what are you going to do about it, Will? Huh? What are you going to do about it? Gonna get mad? Okay. Fortnite OG, Fortnite OG, Fortnite OG. uh, That's funny. That's funny. Well, Indiana, not looking good. I just say that right now. It's not looking good for them. Not at all. Scrolling through Twitter during commercial breaks. Scrolling through Twitter during commercial breaks, just waiting to see if something happens, like in the transfer portal or if any other news comes out. So they're taking Mills out of the game here, walking off. Let's see, he just comes in, a little awkward. Ankle got turned. And then he slams his knee into the side of number 3. So now the Hoosiers are backed all the way up into their own end zone, damn near. They are at their own 4-yard line. Second and 18. Shotgun. Rourke in the gun, running back behind him. A movement on the Notre Dame side, and there's a flag. One of the edge rushers was saying that a Hoosier moved. See here, offsides, defense. Yeah, dude thought he saw Carter Smith flinch. Carter didn't even move. Smith's just standing there like he's supposed to, looking like a statue. So that's the first. Oh yeah, that's the 4th penalty on Notre Dame. Oh, here's a reverse, and they'll got almost horse collared. We don't get 2 yards. My God, Signetti, bro, you're down 17-3. How about you pass the ball a little bit? Move the ball down the field, bro. Ryan Day's probably like, hey, that's our playbook. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, brother. Hey, I know what he's doing. Hey, yo, the Leonardo DiCaprio clip. He's like, hey. He's doing whatever we're doing. He's probably like, yo, Chip, look at Indiana. They're doing what we did. Ha ha ha. Back to pass, and he's going down. Yeah, not a great drive by Indiana. Oh my God. That's a horrible drive. The lights are too bright for old Indiana. Wow. You know what's crazy? A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, Ole Miss should have been in here," or other teams should have been in here. Yeah, but you know why they're not? Because they lost to too many games. Like for Alabama, how about you don't lose to freaking Vanderbilt, huh? You don't lose to freaking Tennessee. You damn should have lost to Georgia. Now, Irish get the ball right back. 11:03 to go here in the third. Oh, Freeman's letting that ref know about something. Damn. He letting him know about it. Hands it off, gets 2. And he's still letting the ref know about it. And he on that JB Bickerstaff thing now. Damn. He's still talking about it. Eight. Back to pass. He rolls to his right, throws across his body almost, and near the first down. And they will give it to him. Wow. 10:13 to go here in the third. First and 10. It's a handoff. Breaks some tackles, gets a gain of 9. They're gonna say actually like more like 8.5. Almost 9 yards. Or like more like 8 3/4. More than a half, by the way. Not the full 9 yards. Second and 1. Oh, so they gave him the full 9. Okay, back to pass. Caught. Goes down, gets the first down right at the 20. Job to bring. Oh, and he almost lost it. But good job to control that ball. So at the Hoosier 20. Leonard in the gun. Snap. Hands it off, and he'll get a yard. Maybe 2. But definitely a yard. How about this? So Kurt Weller or Weiler, who writes for Florida State for 247. Let me make sure it was 247. Oh, Rivals. Oh, okay. Rivals. Wow. Don't hear much about Rivals anymore. On 3 and 247 are the main places to go for recruiting these days. Back to pass. Tries to roll away, and he gets sacked. That's Carpenter. But anyways, apparently, when Florida State faced Notre Dame earlier this year, what, a couple weeks ago, I guess. Notre Dame had a pregame, halftime, and postgame meal. They also had so many leftover Domino's pizzas that they offered him one for the road. Oh, that's lit. Just imagine that, football team offers you a road writer, right? A writer for the road team. Hey, here's a pizza for the road. Like, all right, dope. More pressure. Leonard rolls to his left. He's going to lose a yard. And there's a flag. That's a late hit in the half. Sent him into the freaking benches. That's bad mistake there. That's a first down and then some. Porta Potty Company dropping hype videos. Wow. Late hit. Out of bounds. Defense. That's on Carpenter. He just got the sack, too. He was giving himself up and got shoved out of bounds. So that's a big flag. It was a pinch. And inside the 10 near the 5. That's like Joe Buck right now, don't I? How Joe Buck is. When he doesn't really seem like interested fully, he'll give you like a half-ass interest, like like a little high voice action, but nothing crazy, like very monotone. It's high monotone, like here's the run and the catch, or something like that. Not going full, berserk like Gus would, but yeah. 2nd and 2. Going for Leonard. Here's the handoff. And swallowed up. Loss of, I think, what was that, 4? Man, these Indiana defenders are just so good at just getting to that edge. Not letting the running back cut up field. So yeah, let you run 7 on the sideline, but you're not cutting up field. Here's a dump off. Oh, and again, you're going backwards. Keeps going backwards. Dayon Hayes from Colorado committed to Texas A&M. All right. Oh, what's this? Truck stops. Gets out. Oh dear. Oh, is that a police officer? Hey, yo! Oh! And here's a run. Does not get it. Wow. What did it? This? Oh, wow. Okay, so Indiana called timeout. Oh, you see him up top there. Yeah, I see. He's calling timeout right before the play happened. So they'll give him the timeout. Oh, oh, that's brutal. Damn. This dude was in a freaking stick fight, I guess. A stick fight with some dude, and he was like hanging out in the open. And now we got a flag. Like you're gonna fire your boomstick at somebody in the open with no cover. Are you stupid or dumb? Or both? False start on the offense. That'll back them up. They're going to try again for another field goal here. Thunder have won 7 straight games and are the number 1 seed in the West. Kick is up and good. 20-3. Wow. Uh, uh, oh my god. The Reds are acquiring Jose Trevino for Fernando Cruz and Alex Jackson. Wow, Trevino going to the Reds. All I'm gonna say is, Reds fans, be ready to have Trevino get bullied endlessly because that dude cannot throw runners out to save his life. Just ask the Red Sox. They had like a record, like 9 steals in one game off of him. Like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen, really. Like I ain't never seen a catcher get bullied like that before. My dude was seriously like getting bullied so bad. I was waiting for him to literally quit. Oh well. All right. So, can Indiana respond, or is Coach Signetti getting ready for the offseason? Here's another run and loss of a yard. Yo, Signetti, how about you throw the ball a little bit, boy? Or did you already give up? Snap. Back to pass. Dumps it off. And, oh, wow, a good play. Actually gets about, say, what is it? About 3 yards shy of the first down. Third and 3, 3:10 to go in the third. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Open. Overthrows his man. Oh my God. Dude was open. Just missed him. You missed him. Oh my God, dude. Unit out. We got whistles now. False start. Wait, FSU fan was talking ish, and someone said, "What time FSU bowl game?" My guy isn't pulling it up. Ugh. Oh man, imagine being a Florida State fan, man. Damn. No. Man. All right. So Notre Dame gets it back. Uh, hmm. Jose Trevino traded to the Reds. Did not expect to see a Jose Trevino trade on my timeline tonight, but here we are. Tomorrow, it's a Monday. Monday at 11 a.m. Coastal Carolina UTSA in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Then the Idaho Potato Bowl, Fresno State, Northern Illinois. Fernando Cruz and Alex Jackson for Trevino. Okay. Back to pass. Leonard gets near the first down. About 2:42 to go here in the third quarter. It's been all Notre Dame. Running for Leonard. Hands it off. And again, Jeremiah going backwards. And he fights forward for a big, out of nowhere, gets at least 5. What looked like a loss turns into a decent gain. I'm literally pulling out my best Joe Buck impression. I don't even, just the way I'm talking, because it's like, oh wow, and the touch, and the first down on the gain. Gun. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught by the tight end. Dives. He's about a yard shy of the first down. Oh wow. So hmm. Oh damn. Oh dear. The pass and a handoff completed inside the 40 near the 35. That's Love. Got hit pretty hard there, so he'll stay on the sideline as he's a little slow to get up. I don't know what the heck happened there, but there's a big loss. All right. All right, fourth quarter coming up. What team am I rooting for? Buckeyes. My team plays tomorrow. I'm just doing these other games just because, I mean, I've been doing the playoff games the last couple years, so I figured why not? Why the heck not? Like, I'm probably going to do at least 2 games in the next round, too. Obviously, I'm not doing every game. I'm not doing Penn State SMU, but I will be doing Clemson, Texas, and then Ohio State, Tennessee. Now, had Ohio State for some reason not made it, which would have been embarrassing considering it's a 12-team playoff, I probably would have only done 2 of the 4. But of course, Ohio State's in, so I gotta do Ohio State because that's my squad. Yeah, yeah. But this game's always been Notre Dame. Notre Dame has been in firm control. Indiana is just not on the same level as any big time team. Notre Dame is really good and it's going to give UGA some problems, especially this UGA team. God. All right, so Notre Dame again in Hoosier territory. Here's Leonard. He's going to take off. He'll get a solid chunk. He's about 5 yards shy. I'm bleed orange and white. Go Vols. I'm cheering for my Vols. I don't know who Cravey is, Walrus, but I'm sure he's a good guy. Ha, Cravey. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good, I guess. Yeah, you can root for whoever the heck you want. Back to pass. Oh, that was a thread the needle type throw. Gets a first down. My tone would be 100% different if this game was actually like relatively close. But Indiana just looks outclassed. You could say they were beneficiaries of a weak schedule. You know, they managed to phase, or they did beat a mid, or not Oregon, yeah, a mid team up north, but we lost to them because we had the worst game plan ever. They didn't play Penn State, they didn't play Oregon, they smoked Nebraska, they faced Ohio State, and we stomped on them. Yeah, we faced no, we faced them. We faced Indiana. Ohio State did. Offsides defense. And like up until this game, Ohio State was the best team Indiana played, and look what happened. That game was highlighted by two special teams gaffes. Well, a gaff and then a masterclass play by Caleb Downs. It's actually a very dangerous punt returner, believe it or not. The more you know. Dude, my Twitter mentions on my one account are blowing the hell up. Oh my god. Here's Leonard. Or just toss it out of bounds. Done. Oh, look at this. Leonard evading pressure. And, oh, watch out. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe lose a yard. But that could have been way worse. Google me. I win. I win. Google me. Google me. I sound like goofy when I say that. Google me. Google me. You know what's going to happen? People are going to Google Mr. Signetti, and you know what they're going to see? This. And the Ohio State game. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can beat up on the lowly Purdue's and the other horrible teams of the Big Ten, but if you want to be treated like an upper echelon team, you got to beat them. Like Ric Flair always says, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And they haven't been able to do that. Now, they didn't face Oregon this year. Imagine what would have happened if they did. Oh, they would have got stomped. It would have been like 60-0 at halftime with how they play. Signetti would have been like doing this stuff, and it would have been ugly. They wouldn't have been able to contain the track star speed that they have at receiver. And the kick got blocked, and it's picked up, and it returned for a little bit of a gain, I guess, by Asbury. Wow. And technically, Indiana can get right back in this game with a touchdown. They just can't seem to move the ball. Should not have been able to get in that position to smell the playoffs, much less be in it. Yeah, but the problem was a lot of teams around them lost, and they all, like, Ole Miss folded hard at the end. I mean, uh, Alabama lost 3 games. They could have been in it. Ole Miss, Alabama. Who else? I mean, God, there really wasn't any other Big Ten teams that had a chance to squeak in. ACC, Louisville, no. BYU, they really folded hard. They were fooling around way too much at the end of the season there. They folded hard there. I remember doing those rankings and bracket reviews when the brackets were first being released, right? Every week, BYU, BYU, BYU. And then boom, they're gone. It's like, oh, where'd BYU go? Oh yeah, because they just they picked themselves. They just did not have a good end of the season. And then of course you got Miami. I think Miami fans might be more pissed off than freaking my fans, really. Uh, Maybe Signetti should just be quiet from now on. That's funny though. But yeah, a lot of people have the argument that Indiana should not be in this game. Like they shouldn't even have made the playoff, which is a valid argument, I guess. Just that a lot of teams around them lost, and they benefited greatly from it. If Miami doesn't look like ass at times, right? They probably get in, or Ole Miss, or Alabama, right? They probably could have gotten in, or BYU. They could have gotten in as well. They just folded, right? They folded like a damn lawn chair at the end. Mid-20s. Wow. Okay. There's the Indiana band trying to keep the vibes high, I guess. 43 points on average tonight, three. They average about 438.8 yards. They have 131. And on third downs, they average about 49%. They are 3 for 9. So 33%. Shotgun for Rourke. First and 10 after the blocked field goal. And they run it for a few yards. Dude, like, I gotta change the thing here, guys. There we go. Second and 7. Back to pass. Rourke throws and caught. Makes a move. Gets a first down past the 50. Indiana scores here. They have a small chance to maybe get back in this game. They need to score a touchdown. Winner faces Georgia in the quarterfinal on January 1st, New Year's Day. And depending on the other matchups, I'll be live for that game. Most likely. Maybe. Shotgun. Back to pass. Rourke throws. Almost intercepted. Number 8 came flying through there out of nowhere. And he almost picked that off. Leonard Moore was right on the receiver. Damn. Kobe was the intended target. Second and 10. Shotgun for Rourke. Back to pass. Steps up. Pressure. Oh, he avoids the pressure. Throws. Hits the ground. Incomplete. Third down. Wow. Yeah, so Notre Dame is eligible to win. That's funny. Pass. Oh, and it's a screen that goes nowhere. My God, this dude's Signetti, bro. Oh my God. Hey, Signetti, how about you Google how to run a functional offense, bro? Google me. Google me. I win. I win. Google me. Oh, fake ass laugh. I win. Google me. I'm trying to do like a southern drawl, like he has, kinda, but I'm sounding more like Goofy than anything. Man, yes, sir. Hey, yo. Not them are daunted. No, they are quite daunted. Ironic. Very ironic. All right. Tychon Chapman goes to Southern Miss as well, joining their coach and their quarterback. Jabari Ishmael and Ishmael Ibrahim. So that's what you're going to see now, right? Players from a coach's old team going to their new team. Boozer's watch has finally ended. Okay. Notre Dame going to win a big, big game, which they have won a couple big games. Punt. And let's see. It's a shorter punt again, taken just around the 20. Yeah, he's given up. You're down by 17, and he punts like, okay. Yep. He waving the white flag. Coach of the year folding. Wow. Damn. A Vols fan and coming into Kentucky says smells like poverty and AIDS. Damn, talking about Kentucky like that? Coming from a Tennessee fan? What's Tennessee smell like? Meth and crack and freaking, yeah, other stuff that I'm not going to talk about on here. Oh, you talk about crack, but not, yeah, other stuff like whiskey, I guess, too. Yeah. Yeah, we needed this new that. Pass. Leonard throws, caught, first down. Faison with the catch. The shoe looks a little different. How so? Oh yeah, it says playoff first round. Yep. Looks damn good though, I tell you that much. Looks nice though. All right, here's a pitch. And it goes a couple yards. That's it. 8 minutes, 9 minutes less than 9 minutes to go. Yeah, it's pretty safe. They're just going to eat up clock and get out of here with a dub. Yeah. Oh, somebody wants to go out. Got her? All right, here's the handoff. Tripped up. All right, gets a few yards. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually get to work on the scoreboard for tomorrow now. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get the logos and stuff together for my Texas and Clemson scoreboard tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Back to pass. Leonard, he's going to take off and get the first down. Drive continues. Yeah, but usually you're going to throw something out the window, you look to make sure nobody's around you. Pass, pressure, steps up, throws it deep, caught inside the 5 to about the 2. It was very close to scoring. Very close to scoring there. All right. Game tomorrow is in Austin, right? Let's see here. Inside the at the 1, hands it off and does not get in. Second and goal. Wow. I'm going to get both scoreboards set up for tomorrow and then get everything set up because this game only went about 3 hours. But tomorrow's game probably going to go about damn near 4 hours. What are you going to do if the Texas Clemson game runs into the Tennessee Ohio State game? Well, pretty much when it gets to about 15 minutes left, I will probably just end that stream and then start my new one. Yeah. So we got whistles. Not sure what happened. A timeout, maybe? See here. 4:54 to go. Come on. Notre Dame called timeout. So good job. Good awareness to get the timeout. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. There we go. So, yeah, Notre Dame is on their way to face Georgia. Mm. So, yeah, tomorrow's game. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's in Austin, isn't it? DKR Stadium, Texas Memorial Stadium. Beautiful stadium after they renovated it a couple years ago. Yeah, it'll be in Texas. That's right. And then Penn State hosts SMU. That'll be a fun one. But I'm not streaming that game. No. No, no. Uh-uh. I'm not streaming that game. No, no, no. No, no, no. Whoa. Here we go. I might do this. Hmm. Do I do that one or do I do this one? This one looks dope though. Hmm. I'll have to see what they both look like. Yeah. Since Texas did that little construction, like that little addition in that one end zone where the team comes out, that's beautiful. I wish Ohio State had a scoreboard that large. I mean, technically they could redo the student section, but they're not going to do that. They could like make it like more sprawled out. I don't know how. I mean, they could also make it to where they enclose it, but that it wouldn't be a horseshoe. Yeah, I mean, it has its majestic, you know, history. It's been that way for over 100 years. Just wonder why they made it a horseshoe. Right? Of, of all the different stadium styles, they decided a horseshoe was a good idea. Like, all right, fam, I mean, it's not the worst idea for a stadium. Ooh, this one looks good. Honestly, I might do this one. Hey, yo. But hey, I can't find one of the SEC field logos. I should always figure that out tomorrow. What's so great about dumb old Texas? So yeah, tomorrow at noon, SMU Penn State at 4, Clemson, Texas. I'll be live for that one as here's Notre Dame looking to punch it in and put the dagger in the Indiana Hoosiers' hearts. Shotgun, Leonard, snap, and he'll keep it, and he'll scurry into the end zone for the touchdown. This game is over. You can pretty much start packing up, Indiana. You can start them buses because you're done. Hey, Coach Signetti, Google me. Yeah, they're going to Google you now, all right. Fraud. 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 Ribbit. Fraud. Frog. I'll tell you what, though. Do not sleep on Notre Dame against Georgia. I might stream that game depending on what time it is. What time that game is. Let's stream that game. Kick us up and good. 27-3. Yeah, Indiana's cooked. Oh, at least you made it. Their fans got all excited. Their coach was running his mouth again, and look what happened. Maybe this is why you don't run your mouth, huh? This. Ohio State transfer linebacker Gabe Powers has signed with Kansas State. Good for him. For him. I know he'll play a lot over there. I don't know who else they have over there at Kansas State. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be good. Yep. He'll be just fine over there. Over in Manhattan. All right, kick is away. 4:50 to go here in the game. Here's the return. Gets back near the 25 around there. Right around the logo for the CFP first round. I'm going to get to work on this scoreboard, get it ready for tomorrow so I don't have to worry about it. Like the pass, throws, caught. Gets a few yards. Okay, cool, wonderful. For Kurt Signetti to talk the way he talked this season and then to coach this conservatively in this game, I know he went super conservative. Practically almost did what Ryan Day did against the team up north. Ain't it way too safe? Way too safe. Hope we don't play like this. Better not. I hope we play more like Notre Dame a little bit, taking some shots down the field. Because I tell you what, we take some shots down the field with our receiving core, we be eating. Some Colorado fan was Talk about how their aura was unmatched, apparently. Unsportsmanlike conduct, offense. They shoved the dude out of bounds. Right? Standing over a guy. Oh, yeah, right there. Dude, not even in the play. He was on the sideline. He pushed a dude. Yeah, you can just tell they're just salty. They're mad. They're getting spanked by a clearly superior team. 4:34 to go and counting. Rourke in the gun, back to pass. I think this is Rourke. I don't think they put in a backup quarterback, did they? I don't think they would. Although no Insignetti. Oh, that's still Rourke. Okay. They answered my question. Here's the handoff. Gets first down. All right, let's get the scoreboard set up. So what's the matchup tomorrow? Okay, let me pull up ESPN here. Yeah. All right. Do 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 charge. Do 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 charge. Woo! Oh yeah. Back to pass. Caught. Still about 2 yards shy of the first down. Okay. Let's back to pass. Caught again. They're just getting those stat pad. Yeah, they're clearly just stat padding right now. 3:05 to go. They're probably going to get a charity touchdown. Back to pass. Throws it up to. Okay, overthrown his man. Incomplete. Yeah, it's the 12 versus 5 tomorrow. Started off. Throws it and. Oh! Beyond the reach of another receiver. Flag on the play, though. That might be on. Oh, offsides in the defense. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm making the scoreboard right now. Throws open. First down. 2:45 to go. Yeah, they're gonna get another one of them charity touchdowns to make themselves feel better going into the off season. Like, hey, we scored a charity touchdown in the playoffs. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo, baby. Okay. Let's see here. We go to there. We go to that. All right. That's funny. There we go. Oh man, I'm just trying to make this thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, but the scoreboard for my for the Texas game tomorrow. Because I streamed all the Texas playoff games last year on their way to the national title. So, no, well, only one game because they lost to Washington. That's right. But still, it was fun to stream a Texas game. I'm like half paying attention, so yeah, fun. Duck's house was probably right. Indiana is going to be the only Big Ten team to lose this weekend. Yep, unless Penn State puts up a stinker against SMU, or God forbid we do the stinking crap. Hate to see that. If hate, I don't think that'll be us though. As long as Ryan Day actually has a good game plan, we should be fine. All right, so I'm just gonna do this. All right. There we go. All right, here's the snap by Rourke. Back to pass. Throws. And it's incomplete. Third down. All right. Shotgun. Back to pass. Rourke. Caught. First down. Breaks the tackle. Gets inside the 10 to about the 7.5 yard line. It's tipped in the air. Incomplete. My God. Shotgun for Rourke. Second down. Bumps it off. Minute 30 to go, and he's right at the line. They're going to say touchdown. So there you go, another charity touchdown for Indiana. They're going to go home and be like, yeah, we scored a touchdown. Woo, just like against us. Pretty much. Well, they scored a couple against us, remember? Oh yeah, they just love scoring a touchdown late in the game when it doesn't even matter. Signetti. Wow. They might be looking at this honestly. Huh? Okay, they're good. All right. So yeah, they're gonna go for two with a minute 27 to go. This game's pretty much been all Notre Dame. Indiana barely had a pulse on offense. The defense was good, but they barely had a pulse on offense. Like, yeah. Now they're gonna spread everybody out. Snap, back to pass. Throws. Caught. 27-11 Irish. Too bad they wasted all that time being ass. So yeah, it'll be Notre Dame and Georgia on January 1st at 8:45. I believe that game will follow the winner of the winner of Ohio State Tennessee against Oregon. Notre Dame can beat Georgia. They really can. Now again, remember, no Carson Beck. I think they just got the onside kick. Wow. Can they actually make it interesting here? That's funny. And there's a sack. That's Thomas. A freshman, I guess. Okay. All righty. Nice. 110 to go. Uh Now, things would have been really. What the hell is that? Is it this dude's walking in Barstool? Brandon Walker has his Speedo on right now. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, Barstool. They've lost their luster over there. The heck am I seeing on my freaking computer right now? That's part of the reason why I really don't like sharing my screen when I do stuff. All right. 2nd and 12. Throws. Caught. Gets a few yards. Okay. That's fine. Google me. I win. I win. Google me. 41 seconds. Now they're going to add more time to the clock. Uh, it's about a yard. Or he's about a yard shy. Spencer Holbrook, who covers the Buckeyes for on three. Lane Kiffin has to run his mouth now. Really exciting, competitive game. Great job. Spencer Holbrook replied saying, if this guy prepared for Kentucky at home as well as he used this app, he might be coaching in the 12-team field. Yep. Signetti when it comes to beach time touchdowns. Oh my god. I'm gonna tweet my own banger. Hang on my Ohio State burner account. uh, I don't know if I could find the tweet though. I don't know if I have it. One. Signetti. Hmm. Immediate reaction from Joel Klatt. CFP home games are amazing. Irish can absolutely beat UGA. Signetti coached so passive and paid the price. Indy defense is as good as advertised. IU defense was holding their own, but the offense did nothing. talk was real big and the walk was real small. Google me. I win. I win. Google me. Google me. That's right. Google me. Yeah. So 52 seconds to go, 4th and 1 for Indiana. Down by 16. Oh, I didn't even realize Notre Dame has one timeout left. They get the first down. There we go, right here. Throws. Okay, yeah, both teams have one timeout left. All right. I've just been so out of it because this game has been just blah. It's a game at the start for like a few minutes, and then Notre Dame just took control. And we'll see how Texas and Clemson look tomorrow. Cade Klubnik against Quinn Ewers in a rematch from high school. They faced each other in a high school state championship, I think, in 2020. And there's a first down by Rourke. Drive continues. I know that ain't who I think it is. Oh my god. I know that ain't who I think it is. Lane Kiffin. With the pocket watcher himself. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Man, if they would have been doing this earlier, they would have been in business. Wow. Now they want to start acting up, huh? Now you want to start scoring. Stat pad. Stat pad. This is a shameless stat pad, man. I know that ain't who I think it is. Pass. And incomplete. So, yep, that'll officially wrap it up. I know that ain't who I think it is talking. Like you want to be in these games, don't lose to bum ass teams. Freaking Florida. Man. Ugh. Oh, yeah, McDonough. Yeah. They lose to Kentucky and Florida. Yeesh. He could have been there. Hmm. I know that where I think it is. Ah, back shoulder throw. Snap pad. Oh, that time Indiana couldn't come up with it. Yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up. Notre Dame gets the ball here, and that's it. So Indiana's season is over, and Notre Dame will move on to face off against Georgia next week, I believe, in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. That'll be a good one, especially because No Carson Beck. I believe it'll be Gunnar Stockton against Riley Leonard. Ooh. Ooh. So Notre Dame out to take the knee. And that will do it. Notre Dame is moving on to the second round. Essentially the semifinals. Yep. They're going to bowl. Essentially, they're going to bowl season now, officially. So let's go through the stats here, and then I'm going to head out. 27-17, Notre Dame wins, and they're moving on. Indiana, season's over. They put up a little bit of a fight, a little too late. If they were doing this earlier when the game was still close, they could have made things interesting. But Curtis Rourke in the loss, 20 of 33, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. That pick came on the first drive of the game, around there, or the first quarter, early in the game. Both teams exchanged interceptions. On the ground, 27 carries, 63 yards, led by Justice Ellison, who had 11 for 37. Tyson Lawton, 10 for 34. And Miles Price had 1 carry for 2 yards. Through the air, Elijah Surratt had 4 receptions, 67 yards. Miles Price, 5 for 56 and a touchdown. Keyshawn Williams, 5 for 45. Omar Cooper Jr. had 1 catch, 23 yards and a touchdown. Tyson Lawton had 1 for 10 yards. Zach Horton, 1 for 7 yards. Justice Ellison had 2 for 6 yards. And Miles Cross had 1 catch for 1 freaking yard. Defensively, 2 sacks. James Carpenter had 1. And then Amari Farrell and Jamari Sharp had a half a sack apiece. And then for Notre Dame, Riley Leonard, 23 of 32 for 201 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 35 carries, 193 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Jeremiah Love had that big 98-yard touchdown run, 8 carries, 108 yards, and a touchdown. Jadarian Price, 11 for 32. Riley Leonard had that 11 carries, 30 yards, and a touchdown on his own, of his own. And Aeneas Williams had 4 for 24. Receiving, 23 receptions, 201 yards, and a touchdown combined. The touchdown going to Jaden Thomas, who had 2 for 13 and a touchdown. Leading receiver, Jordan Faison, 7 receptions, 89 yards. Bo Collins had 2 for 18. Jeremiah Love, 2 for 18. Mitchell Evans, 2 for 17. And then, of course, Aeneas Williams had 4 for 15. Yeah, and then Chris Mitchell, Jadarian Price, Jaden Greathouse, and Eli Ramadan. Okay, 1 for 4 yards. So those guys had 1 catch apiece. And then defensively, 3 sacks from Riley Miles, Logan Thomas, and Bryce Young. And then Xavier Watts had the interception. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now, let me show you guys what the Texas scoreboard will look like tomorrow. That's a look at the scoreboard for tomorrow. I want to show you guys what it'll look like. Number 12 Clemson versus number 5 Texas. A good game tomorrow. Yep. Should be a beautiful game tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be fun. Quinn Ewers versus Cade Klubnik. Of course, receiving core wise. I mean, yeah. Gotta fix the scoreboard here so you guys can see what I do when I finish with the stream. Okay, do that. I'm just getting my stream set up, guys, for tomorrow. Show you guys what goes into a stream setup. There we go. All right, there's that. What's the winner of this game? I believe we'll face, who is it? Arizona State? Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Right, so there's that. Let me get the background here set up. I got to adjust the background because it might be a bigger image. But of course, I'll be live for that game at 4 o'clock tomorrow. That'll be my the thumbnail set up and everything, and then we can really get after it. All right. Uh, so I'm not going to be live too much longer. I'm just going to get my background set for the stream here. I'm going to magically teleport from South Bend, Indiana at nighttime to Austin, Texas in the middle of the day. It'll be funny as heck. So, this part is, though, I'll have about, what, 15-ish minutes to prepare for the next game tomorrow after this one's over. Because it's about 11. This game started at 8. So, yeah, it'd be about 3.5 hours. Doing overtime. My God. I can't imagine what would happen if overtime, if this game went to overtime tomorrow. Oh my God. Especially because the Ohio State game's on a different network, so they wouldn't have to wait. If this game were to go to overtime, I would literally just cut it off and I would just start the Buckeye game. And I would let you know what's going on in that Clemson game if they went to overtime. God forbid they go to overtime. That'd be like a worst nightmare for me. Not even kidding. Okay, so that would be beautiful. Oh yeah. Honestly, I'm looking at like 3 different backgrounds, right? I'm gonna get them all set up here. This one looks damn good though, not gonna lie. It's got the band on it, showing that ginormous ass. Oh, it's not gonna work, nah, because it's gonna eat up a lot because it's a smaller image. Let's go with this one. That's the same one. Yeah, I don't want to use that image. Let's go with what's this one? That's the logo. What's this one? Ooh, let's try this one. Oh, this one's awesome right here. I'm probably gonna roll with this one. Yeah, I'll probably roll with this one. This one's awesome looking. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this one. It's got the crowd. You know, it's got a good shot of the renovated end zone area with that ginormous jumbotron. Man, that's a beautiful jumbotron. Okay, fans are like hoping that Ohio State, when they do a little shape up for the stadium, they get a jumbotron as big as that one. You're talking like get one that's damn near from like end zone to end zone, like from side to side, like damn, covers up the entire freaking student section width of it. Like, damn, make it massive. And also give them a booming ass sound system so they could hear everything that goes on in freaking like in Cincinnati. All right, so here's the background I chose. I magically teleported from South Bend to Texas. What's so great about dumb old Texas? I don't know if I should I keep that one because my scoreboard eats up most of the freaking. My scoreboard eats up most of the jumbotron, the good part of it. Let me try. What's this one? That's the logo. Damn it! I think that's all I really had. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. see what this one. Oh, that's a logo. Okay. All right. So let me try and see what this one would look like if I went with it, because this one would. I would get a perfect sight of the scoreboard, the jumbotron, but the crowd isn't really filled in like that. God, you wouldn't even you'd barely be able to see the stands. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this one. Okay. All right. That's gonna wrap it up here, guys. So you see the background for tomorrow. We're already good to go with that. All I really gotta do, I might find a better one though. So don't be surprised that this is different tomorrow. I'm gonna try and find a better one. So yeah, Clemson, Texas tomorrow, and then Ohio State and Tennessee tomorrow night. We will see you tomorrow night. So with that being said, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a doubleheader. Yeah. And that Penn State game is a banger too, right? I hope that game's going to be a banger. I'll be watching. I'm not streaming it though. But I'll see you guys later. Go Buckeyes. I'm Crazy Dog. And I'm out. Bye-bye. I was reading something on my phone. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, let me go to my tube thing here. I thing. My fingerling. My fingerling. My fingerling. I want you to play with my fingerling. Whoa, fingerling. Hey.